Hello. Um, so I love watching and reading and hearing about people and their attempts to fall pregnant and all that sort of thing. And so I thought I'd just um, share ours. I don't know, our story, our um, our stuff. Anyway, so Terry and I pretty much decided that as soon as we could, Noah's having a chat. As soon as we could try for another baby after Noah, that we would. And I've only just pretty much got my period back. I got it back on the 22nd of August, and it went for 7 days. So according to the ovulation app that I have, I should have ovulated around the 5th of September. So we baby danced on the 2nd and twice on the 4th. And I took an ovulation and a pregnancy test on the 10th and the 12th because I didn't realize how far into my cycle I was. Because I hadn't really put too much thought into it this time just yet because it was my first period back, and I was sort of questioning if it was the right time and all that sort of thing, but I just pretty much decided I'd just let God decide and all that sort of thing, but still going to try, if that makes sense. So, anyhow, I've just taken notes, that's why I keep looking down. So the pregnancy tests were negative, and there was only a faint second line on the ovulation test, which made sense because of where I was in my cycle when I realised. So we actually kind of just fluked the... One second. So we kind of just fluked the baby dancing right around the ovulation, actually. So that was pretty cool. But I'm really sick, by the way. So that's why I sound like a man and keep sniffling, so sorry about that. So I took another pregnancy test on the 13th, I think, at some ridiculously early time in the morning, and waited for a little bit. Didn't see a second line, so I just went back to bed. But later that day, Eden came into the kitchen and told me there was a baby in my belly. And the last time she said that, I was pregnant with Noah, but I'd just taken a negative test, so I was like, no, darling, I'm not. And then it turned out I was. So I thought, I'll just go back and check. So I went and checked that test that I'd taken, and it had a really faint line on it. So obviously I didn't know if that was an evaporation line or if it had come up as positive and I just hadn't noticed because I hadn't waited around long enough. So I took a couple more tests through the day, like sort of holding on, but, trying to do the 4-hour hold, but I just keep forgetting, losing track of time and all that sort of thing anyway. So they all came up negative. As I said, I'm pretty sick, so any of the signs, potential signs that I might have that I'm pregnant, even though it's super early, I found out early with both the kids, could be covered up by my sickness or vice versa. So that makes it a bit hard to tell. I'm due for my period again on the 19th according to the tracker. But again, that's hard because I've only had one period since having Noah. That's hard to tell. So that's just going off like a 28-day cycle. So I may take another test in the morning and see how that goes, but otherwise I'll leave it a day or two. So in terms of like symptoms that I'm having that could be early pregnancy, but could be sign of a period, but could also be part of being sick, is a little bit of mild cramping, nausea, headaches, vertigo, frequent toilet trips, and a bit of like clear discharge. Like there's a bit of that. Actually, a couple of times thought it was my period because it seemed a little bit heavy, but it wasn't. So I don't know if that's relevant. I don't track any of that stuff. But anyway, as I said, most of that stuff could come down to me being sick or maybe I got sick because of a low immune system because I'm pregnant, so I have no idea. But I guess we'll know in a few days either way. And I'll just keep one way or another. If I am, I'll keep updating, and if I'm not, I'll keep updating on our trying. Oh, hello, Grump, do you want to come talk? Say hi, Noah. Can you wave? Wave. You got Mummy's phone. Can you say hi? Noah, where's your wave? Tar? Tar, where's your wave? Wave, hi. Oh, good talking. Oh, I saw it. Where's that wave? Where's your wave? Hi. Hi. Anyway, we'll talk soon when we've got more to update. Bye.